speaking alone. Anyway, guys, well, we just use a tripod for the camera, but I think this is really the best view so far for me. So, how you're doing? I'm Dino from the Mara Arcade, your one-stop shop for quick fighting fix and other games like this one. AI Somnium. Keep on holding this. So again, just want to go on the casual side for the meantime. I know I've been talking about fighting games and stuff earlier during my stream, and yep. Anyway, we diving now to the game. I think I messed up. Wait. I, oh no. I think I need to move my camera, which is the latest. So welcome again to another. We're trying to close some loops, okay? The story loops. Okay. So now we're with Mizuki. So that is the. So we met again Moma for the second time, and Soul Sejima was already here. Okay. And now we're trying to. Okay.
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
Okay. Already. We have a. Just hold on for the meantime. I need to move my camera. Okay. This should be.
I don't know your normal routine.
Just give me a second. Huh? Okay, fine. I'll just.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
Okay. My bad. This huh? And face cam should go to here. I'm sorry. It's because of the this one. Good. Wait a second. Okay, fine. So put let's put it here. Anyway, we have a goal of 20 subs for this month. I think this is good already.
Like she was angry with you.
Okay, fine.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
What kind of novel?
Oh, come on.
Are you
Go
writing,
back
kid?
there.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
Why is he so
It's
frightened?
possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
Okay. Now, let's see.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone?
Yeah, extreme
Someone
lying.
was with him. A man.
Oh shit.
No. A woman.
Yep, he's typically
Okay, look.
lying.
I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got
Oh,
it. So Ranger was with Iris.
What?
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. But Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Oh, come on.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
Savior? Why
First
savior?
time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing. And it made me realize something important.
What will that
You
be?
don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down.
Typical
So
idol.
there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
So, okay, in the flowchart that we have, okay, well, maybe this will be some spoilers, but in this route, okay, so in the Iris story path, everything is okay, and Iris was not convicted as a killer such. Anyway. Okay, maybe let's try to jiggle with her. If you know what.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, nice flattery that.
But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh my.
I turned 36 this year.
What?
You're kidding.
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you? I kind of like that.
What the hell?
And I kind of like you.
Oh yeah, called the shots.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me. I'm a reptilian.
Oh,
Is that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
A
what the
reptilian humanoid alien.
what the hell?
They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a problem.
Oh, too bad. No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
I'm glad.
And where's Iris?
She's recording a podcast right now. Looking at her schedule, it should end soon.
Okay. Slow down.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story.
Yeah.
If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But
Do it for Iris.
around 6:15, I guess.
6:15.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved.
Okay.
I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
What? Look at his face. Oh, Iris was there.
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Mm-hmm. She's not the typical sweet girl that we know. I think we need to see something first. Oh, we'll be doing us. Okay, this is interesting. She was interrogated in this timeline. Mhm. Now she's now monitoring here.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent. You're treating me like a criminal.
Yeah.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
Wait, what happened? Oh shit. I think we will just experiment in the lighting. Well, I don't have limited lighting, but yeah, I think that. Okay, let's do this then.
This is the camera. Images cap. It is later. You can remotely control.
Oh, really? Nice. Okay.
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket. ASAP.
ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
Okay, what you're doing with
What were
range?
you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC.
Excuse me.
He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come.
Okay, what will be the job?
And I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
She has a point.
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura. At 6:15 p.m. It must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I
Okay.
got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
Okay.
That's true.
What will be
What were
her
you doing
alibi?
from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that
Perhaps.
kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris's story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
I mean,
Okay.
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom was at home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju
Yes.
too.
So Iris's mom is Renju's classmate. Yeah, classmate.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate
Yeah.
at Eitoku High.
There
We've
we
known
go.
each other for 20 years now.
There we go.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing?
Okay. Uh-huh.
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
Yep, probably. But still, anyway. That is being... For some reason.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday. But how do I put this?
She's treating him
It's
differently.
impossible that I'm the killer.
He's treating her differently.
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. You see,
Mm-hmm.
The autopsy this drug it is likely that
a heavy concentration of sedatives
or
was
correct.
discovered in Renju's body.
Mhm.
Renju was practically in a coma before he died.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 100. Even if she used her
160
entire body
pounds.
weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Okay, the next list will be this one.
I don't think so. This is a relevant.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter.
Oh,
Next,
My
the
screen
wire
is
was
hanging.
thrown over the beam
Anyway.
connected to the hook in his jaw.
okay.
Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
Mm-hmm.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then... What do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds
That will
altogether.
pull.
Renju weighs 5 pounds less.
Oh, what the hell?
I guess that would make it possible.
But
But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Yep.
hey,
I know.
It's part
You're
of the
going to say you
mental
couldn't have moved
process.
a 160-pound body.
Yep.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
Uh-huh. Yep, these two. Oh, Ranger's watch. Wait, this was given to him by...
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
He's
what are
getting
you
angry.
trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder.
Mhm.
You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Okay.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking?
Well, she's the only person that Renju's
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105
Together with-
pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Okay.
Why do you say that?
Uh,
You are trying to prove that the suspect weighed. Your thinking is correct.
okay.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once.
Okay.
At 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds.
310
Renju
pounds.
weighed 160.
Okay,
The
plus.
oil drum weighs 44.
Mhm.
Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you?
Now, this obviously doesn't prove
Oh
you're the murderer.
no.
A lot of people weigh 105 pounds.
Yes.
Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However,
No, come on. He's doing the math now.
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange.
Okay.
Don't turn around.
why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
Why? What's the reason why he needs to stare at the wall?
There are several cameras in this room.
Okay.
2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Come on. What she's trying to do? Well, this is not the Iris we know.
Ah, shit.
But
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing?
come on.
Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date.
So this is not the Iris we know. Okay, she's quite different.
Sync with her.
Okay, this is it. Moment of truth.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
Let's do this. It's time to investigate.
Time limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up,
I know.
then let's begin.
Okay, here comes the sink. Here we go. Okay, let's try to do this. Okay. Mm-hmm.
What is this place?
It's kind of a
It
different
is
place.
depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown. But there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
How many mental locks do we have? For sure, this is a branching point.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay. I like this kind of how they visualize things. It kind of fit to the particular team for which it's like we have this kind of issue we're pressing on, and the team kind of embeds well or blends well with the with the how you call this, with the I don't know, that emotion, or say it like that. Anyway, okay, let's not move. How many things? We have a door here. And we have a TV, so we have no choice but to go to the TV then.
A CRT.
Uh, okay, so depending on our decision, I should say let's spin the dial. Oh shit, who's that? Who's that? Oh, that's it?
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe. But these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
Okay.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Anyway, don't know which path we're going. Okay, we have a torso there, a gun, mirror. Okay, so we need to calculate this one. Let's try the mirror.
A full body mirror.
Oh shit, look at that one. Let's try to talk.
Can you talk? Can you talk? What? Don't copy me.
What? Don't copy me.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Pervert. Dante is a pervert.
Why do I have to get called a pervert? And twice.
And twice. Oh no.
A full.
Let's try to punch it.
Are you sure I can?
No, I don't think.
Then why did you ask me to? Pervert.
Just punch it.
No,
See?
What was the point of that?
come on.
A torso with.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
Let's try to push it.
No, you.
Their guard is up. You have to loot.
What do you mean?
The traditional approach would be to start with a massage.
If you are not going to help, should I choke you instead?
You should try that on them. They might be.
Date, please stop.
Yeah, let's try. There's nothing to lose. But
Torso.
okay, let's use the tiny. Try to choke. Okay, it's working. Oh, we need to dive into the consciousness of.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this. We have no choice but to investigate.
Okay. Okay, that's mental lock number 2. Damn. Still a lot of strangled body. Okay, what would be mental lock 3?
3 minutes, Date.
You have a TV there. So the windows has nothing to do with this, but there's a gun there. Okay. Let's go to the operating table, I guess.
An operating.
Oh, come on. Do I need to perform surgery? It's leading me to do that. Okay, let's choose wisely. Sleep has 162 seconds. Perform surgery as 144. So if we mess up this one, it's over for us. Let's try to sleep.
How does it feel?
Awful.
Awful.
Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh no, it's nothing. God damn it.
A drug.
Set to chug it.
Do not pressure me, Dot.
Pressure?
Into drinking alcohol.
Is it alcohol?
Well, no.
It's not known.
This is for an investigation. I'm ordering you.
He's ordering to
You
drink.
are exploiting your position of power. I will set up a labor union.
An AI labor union? Sounds dystopian.
I won't drink it.
I like their banter.
Fine.
No.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
A It's an op. Who do you intend I
Can you just
pretend?
Are we doing the right thing? Well, there's no body. How can we...
Nothing's happening.
Damn.
Perhaps you should have.
Oh no. You need to return to the checkpoint.
3 minutes, Date.
Okay. There's a TV here.
An old.
Turn the dial. Okay. This was the video earlier. Oh. Fudge. Ooh. Oof. Yeesh.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops.
We're not
killer.
sure who is the
It appeared to
original
be the
Cyclops
second
killer.
victim.
Second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Ah,
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Oh, come on.
Indeed.
Okay.
Oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Okay, this is the right
Let's go.
this is the right thing now. So Iris is how old is she? The original Cyclops case did happen 6 years ago. So that it does make Iris like a toddler back then. Count if I'm counting it correctly. Okay, so what do we need to investigate next? Shelf. Oh, don't want to waste my time. Shelf or maybe the gas canister. It looks suspicious.
Common gas.
Let's try to use this one. And maybe let's open the valve.
If you can't, then
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
Okay, meant to be closed, so
Less
nothing.
than 2 minutes, Date.
Only a shelf.
Maybe let's push. I hope I'm
That
doing
shelf
it right.
sticking out. It seems odd.
Push right. Thank God. I don't want to waste time. That's why I'm trying to. Okay, something is falling. Okay, what's that?
What? What happened?
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
Why would anyone put that there?
We beat it to death.
An iron ball.
Ooh, let's use this tiny. What is balance on? Beat it to death. Let's try to kick. Let's try to kick the. Ouch.
You okay? Miss Iba.
She's gonna.
Are you okay?
This is nothing. Date, be logical. We must continue with the investigation. But it hurts!
Shouldn't have kicked it so hard.
Oh no, we wasted something. Wait. Where's that beat to death? Maybe that's the path where. Okay.
An iron.
Oh, maybe. Okay, let's just balance on.
In this form, I have impeccable balance.
Shit.
Due to the antennae on my head.
That's not hair? That's kind of creepy.
Oh? Would you like to see an augmented reality in which my antennae
Wow, what?
an eye?
Okay.
Where should I
Throw it that way.
Understood.
Please don't let me.
It is
Please,
unexpectedly
please. Let it be.
light.
Let it be something related to the case. Oh, there we go. Nice. Nice throw. Okay, finally. We got it right.
I feel like that ball hit me in the head.
Now, a TV and an old book have appeared.
I hope this is the last time.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Last mental lock. How many seconds do I have? So we need to go. Where is the TV before I walk? Because okay, there we go. So there's a lot of things which are unrelated to the case. Okay, we need to go there. I'm not sure if reading the book will tell us something. Anyway, let's just make it.
An old
Tiny. Can make it 30, but let's use this one and turn the dial. What? Gunpoint? Oh, shit. Point blank. Okay,
This
something
was
that.
the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
I forgot how many victims were there.
Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Oh no.
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
Okay.
You have 1 minute left.
Oh no, I don't have time anymore. This is the last thing that we need to check on.
It is a thick.
Uh, well, we threw it a while ago, so I'm hoping we will do the same. Or just read it. Well, I have seconds to spare, so it's only a differential of 7 seconds. I can just take it anytime, I guess. Okay, just read. I'll just read it.
It has not been well preserved. Most of the ink has faded.
Can you tell what kind of book it is?
It is probably a book on insects.
Oh
It's a book on
shit.
insects.
Not
Don't get
like
excited. I know
not
how you
like
love
this.
bugs. Does this book belong to Iris?
Oh
I didn't know
no.
she liked insects, and to read the book so often that it wears out.
Well, we can't prove it's Iris's.
True. We cannot conclude
Oh
anything.
no, I wasted my time.
An illustrated.
No, I need to throw it off. Yep.
Fly away now. It disappeared.
Maybe it wasn't that special.
Shit. Okay, so I wasted my time on that one. A locker. Oh no.
Just a lot.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's do the. Oh, it's open it. Oh shit.
Iba?
It's all right. More importantly,
Oil. Oh no. Okay, what's the reference for that one? There we go, bowling balls. Okay, it will lead to the gun. There's a gun there. Uh, wait, let's see how will this go. Okay, pretty tricky. Another ball, nice. We're playing marbles now. Where is this going? What the hell is happening right now? Oh, it's a big one. Come on. Oh shit. Here we go. Not like this. Okay. It's a pretty slow one. And that's the gun. What the hell is this? It's like I'm watching YouTube videos.
that is.
Oh, censored. Oh, come on. Who's this? Ah, that's me. Shut the body. Awaken. Shut the body. Disassociated persona. Okay. So anyway, s- so this timeline has really changed Iris drastically. She's not the Iris we know in that particular timeline. So, yep.
What happened in that
Mm.
Somnium?
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
My only gripe is why Iris was there. Okay. Mm. In the other timeline that we went on, I mean, in my previous streams ago, she's kinda sweet girl. I mean, maybe the timeline is kinda, how do you call this? Focus on her persona, sweet side, other persona maybe. So I'm not sure whether I'm concluding it. correctly. But anyways, just a speculation. So we're not yet sure why Iris was involved in the original Cyclops killing, which is not discussed nor touched during the Iris timeline. So it kind of makes me wonder how many of this information will change other characters as well. So we're not seeing a linear character so far. I just want to do that replay on the YouTube. It's like a YouTube video if you try to check it. But yeah, look at. I mean, how organized was this one? Look, boom. Yeah, it's kind of,
That's the
those
gun.
kinds of videos that you
What
lots of
the hell is
dominoes
this?
and lots of everything.
It's like I'm watching YouTube videos.
It's like I'm seeing that one. Anyway, you know what I mean. Those are videos like they stack a couple of dominoes and and the rest is like history. Just to shoot the ball or just make the ball go there in a particular position. I don't know what's the term for that kind of videos, but okay, anyway. So the four murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings. Okay, let's continue with this one.
That means...
Yeah, that's the picture of them. All four
The
of them.
murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Yeah. Who's that? Cannot... Well, I don't know that character. What do I... Okay. When I finish the Iris timeline or the Iris route, okay, what happened was, I think it gave me some pointers or something at the end, like the original. I mean, the original. Oh no, not the original. I mean, the case or whatever it is. It has something to do with the events six years ago. So that's the only one-liner that I received when I finished the Iris route, which is a bad ending because nothing happened. So it didn't resolve the case. We lost people, so that's it. I'll just stop it there. Okay, so right now that picture. Okay. I'll just ask Peter first.
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
What did you
Why
mean?
is that?
Yes, why is
The
that?
culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
Peter's kinda shady, okay? I don't know why, but I feel like he's kinda shady. Okay, red figure from the sink.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
There are two of them.
I wouldn't know.
Okay, about the original Cyclops
Remember
kill.
what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After
Okay.
the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
Okay. Oof. Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris Somnium?
The Sinker does not always experience the somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia. And why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all.
Okay. So it's like he's saying, yeah, don't believe on it, but just believe on what what you see. It's like it's up to you. It's up to your own interpretation. So it's like, okay, I have these memories of like this scenario or this particular memory or this figment of imagination, whatever it is. It will just help you, but it will not be a guaranteed truth or the hard truth. So it's up to the detective's intuition or what you call this, mind prowess, I think, to solve the cases or get the context clues that he needs in order to solve the case. But anyway, we're just still riding on a lot of information, which is we don't have progress yet. So
It's like I told you before.
hey, New York House
Dreams
Shut,
piece together
welcome
from
to the
memories,
stream.
even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D
Doing
equals
good.
memory A plus memory B
How are you?
plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event.
Okay.
However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C.
Okay, yeah, it looks cool. This is AI Somnium files. So technically this is a visual novel game. So I think if you ask Minty about Danganronpa, the one who did that, I mean, is also the one who did this. Visual novel game. There's a lot of visual novel games, romance, rom-com, mystery. So this falls on the mystery category because we have a crime to solve. And one thing that I like about this what you call this visual novel, especially when Spike Chunsoft does it they make the story more interesting and more informative. I mean, they will tell you not truths about, but facts on certain opinions, which make your mind, open to some event, truth, or let's say a phenomenon, something like that. So it really depends on how you'll perceive the game, but I'm kind of liking this game so far because I have played their other visual novels in the past. That Nonary games and Zero Time Dilemma. These were their other games which are kind of positively liked by the people. Anyway,
Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
Okay.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier...
Hi, Minty.
Yes.
Welcome to the
I
stream.
believe Iris actually
Okay, here's your favorite tune. You're doing good, Minty. Anyway, how are you doing? So I'm playing some visual novel. Are all memories are real? One Mihan.
Computer, you said that memories
The music's getting me pumped up.
But what about false
Yeah,
memories?
a lot of people are complimenting me on that music. Okay, what about false memories then?
How do we know if the memory really happened?
Okay.
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones.
Okay.
If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
Yeah, I'm not saying well, you've been here in the channel, so I mean, I know the people. I mean, I know those guys who frequently visit my channel. So there you go. I mean, it's not a big deal for me. That's why I know my audience well, very very well. So I mean, you helped me also with this channel in some way, and I'm kind of, let's just say we're friends. That's it. It's not a problem. If you want to be a moderator, just no problem as well. More benefits, I guess. Anyway, okay. So this game, we're a detective in this. We're looking on the tablet. Okay, we're a detective in this game. Okay, we're trying to solve a particular case, or let's say try to figure out something by diving into a person's dream. So this dream may be a figment of imagination or maybe an abstract as you call it, but maybe by diving into a person's mind, it will help us solve particular or get some information on the case. So we have this one main case that we're going, and they're trying to dig the scenarios, or let's say what happened, what transpired to the rest of the characters. Anyway, do you mod other streams beside Doctor O? Yeah, I do mod other streams. Mm, Sebastian's channel and Rosh's channel. But the problem is, okay, for Doctor O, yeah, I do heavily engage with Doctor O's moderation because it has a lot of traffic, viewer traffic, chat traffic. It's there. But for Sebastian, I do minimal, not minimal, but medium moderating because I think Sebastian's audience is kind of close, like a close group. So it's like, okay, it's like nothing's really to be modded, or he knows his people well. And for Rosh's channel, well, he's also a moderator on my channel, and like our viewer traffic and the chat traffic, as you may call it, it's not really that very, what is the right term, explosive. That's why I mean there's nothing to moderate, to be honest. Okay, I wanted to get this game quite a while. I tried to follow Chunsoft's games. Okay, that's why you know this. You're the one I'm really waiting for this. When I play this, I want you to, if you not be able to join me through live stream, I will try to save the BODs for this one. I know they will expire, but I will just re-upload them again. Okay. Seems like nice community for sure. Very few weirdos. To be honest, the Dr. O's channel is a lot of weirdos because I mean, I if not for him, I will not be able to meet you. I think that's the Dr. O's channel is where we met. Yeah, that's for sure. It's good to have one weird channel. It's like people are just being like solid and like building the community. It's kind of good in a certain way. Okay, now let's ask our boss. Okay, let's ask the original Cyclops serial killings.
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret. No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
Okay, that case was 6 years ago. And for some reason, our main character that we're controlling right now has vanished, or he cannot remember what happened 6 years ago. So nothing has been mentioned. I don't know why is it that, but it's that. And they're not telling him what happened 6 years ago. So if someone will say to him what happened 6 years ago, they will keep their mouth shut. So I don't know why is it that.
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killer.
Gonna lurk while I eat, but I'm still here.
Yeah.
No worries. I'm still here as
So
well.
the person
No worries.
doing the killing was the original
Grab that
Cyclops
lunch.
killer.
Right.
Thanks for the
Did
lurk.
you see him? He was...
Yeah.
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was...
It can't be. That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain.
Oh man. Oof. Hi Toro, welcome to the stream. Been lurking for a while, but you just wanted to pop in chat. No worries, man. If I know that my viewer count uh rose by 1, that's you. You have a special VIP seat. Don't worry. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, man. Oh no. I'm kinda shocked right now. Oh man, that's us. That's me. Oh what? Kinda weird. Okay, kinda psyched out bro now. Because
You have no memories past 6 years ago.
why is that? I don't have memory 6 years ago. Why do you want to conceal
So
my?
perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
Oh shit.
You're
Mhm.
missing your left eye,
Oh no.
so you steal them from others.
Fuck.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer?
It's kinda shit.
You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
We cannot we cannot say like that, but if you saw something like that, even if I'm the one who'll be in his state, I'll be freaked out as well. Why am I killing somebody without realizing it or without even a memory of it? That,
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
yeah, probably, perhaps. We don't know.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
Really?
Really. You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Yeah, that's it.
Did she witness the crime at age 12?
Yeah, that's a logical
Not
question
just
to
one, but
ask.
all four?
Don't know. Let's see. I didn't learn anything from speaking with the boss and Pewter. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. Pewter shook me off from my thoughts.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Okay,
Got it.
let's do this.
Hey, Iris. About that dream earlier.
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sink does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news, but I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
Yeah, that's a
You
that's a
don't?
possibility.
No,
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
But probably, it's a possibility.
Date, could you take Iris home?
huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. The law demands that we release her.
You cannot decline, Date.
Yeah. Okay. Don't have a choice. Then that's it. Let it be.
Date, could we make a stop first?
Sure. Where?
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
Oh,
You know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
What do you
okay.
think?
There's no reason to refute. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her. All right.
Okay then. She sent again a Nile message. So Okay. Mystery gets deeper and deeper. Shit, Otto's here.
Tessa!
Oh, Ota!
What the hell? Why Otto was here?
Oh, she left a little while ago. She said something about going to help an acquaintance.
Look at
She
this
told me to
face.
watch the place until she got back.
How well do you know Mama?
Not at all. It's my first time here.
Mama's always depended on the kindness of strangers, ever since she opened Marble. Okay. Sit your
No,
phone, bro.
this is my new one. You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle.
Okay. Never thought I ran you here.
I was nihiling with Tessa earlier. She said she was going to Marble, so I got here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her. She was about to be charged with a serious crime.
This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Ota. It's
Here we
about a
go.
Nile message you sent Iris.
Mhm.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing.
Okay.
That you'd stay quiet no matter what. What were you talking about?
I love how they make the character interactions, yeah, through Minty. It's their niche.
I'll
It's
tell her about
their
the two-way
specialty.
thing. I swear I'll do it.
Geez, fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay? But before I tell you, who's that?
Who's that?
What?
What?
At
Who?
the door. Someone's standing outside.
Shit. Who's that one? Oh fuck. Oh no, what the hell? Oof. Mm-hmm. We're dealing with the wrong persons. Why Marble? I mean, I was left an impression that this place is a safe place, perhaps? But look, what happened here? Oh shit, it's brought to somewhere now. When I woke up, I was lying on the sofa.
Where am I?
My head was killing me and my memory was foggy. Felt a sudden pain in my neck. Shit, that's Mama. I shut up rubbing my neck when I looked over the counter. I saw a monster staring back at me. It took a few seconds before I realized it was just Mama.
It looks like you're awake now.
As Mama spoke to me, it all came rushing back. I remembered everything. Okay. Just want to check what's happening now in the world. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. This doesn't look good, I suppose so. We're on a green line. Okay, anyway, let's just continue. I mean, it really doesn't matter. As long as we're finishing time loops, then it will not be a problem. Where's Oat? Okay, what time is it?
It'll be 3 o'clock soon. In the morning, of course.
Where's Ota?
Ota? The boy I asked to watch the bar?
I'd say he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah.
He was already gone when I came back. All I saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor.
Damn it, Ota. What are you thinking?
It appears that he took off with Iris.
What were you doing during all this?
My power was shut down due to the stun gun. I have rebooted in safe mode and am now operational.
I tried. You wouldn't budge. I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
But I didn't have a glass in front of me, right?
So you weren't drunk?
Not
Oh
a
no.
single drop.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle. Just like the old days.
Oh shit. Okay, there we go.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
Okay.
Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video.
What
I sent the
video?
address to Iba.
Oh, shh. Oh, no.
Iris.
Not like this. Holy shit, no.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba.
Oh,
source.
fuck.
Identify the Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse,
Okay.
Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, we need to get to the...
Oh no, here we go again. We're racing for time again. So Iris is still gonna
What's
be
our
killed.
ETA?
Our destination is far from here. 20 minutes at the fastest.
Please, please let me make it in time.
Why? What happened? Oh shit.
That sick bastard.
Where's the polar bear? Oh, come on. No, this shit. Oh, oh no. Fuck, we cannot make it. Ouch.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
And that's Ota.
Ota?
Uh-oh.
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
Fuck. We need to go there as fast as we can. I kept my foot at the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed, the feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. Do you mean me? Okay. She's not breathing? Oh no. Here goes polar bear again.
No, it can't be. No,
Oh no, Iris is not breathing anymore.
stop!
Oh shit. No, we cannot make it. Oh, GG.
No!
Oh fuck. Yeesh. Oof.
No!
Oh, this is bad ending again. Oh fuck. That's weird shit. Okay, Harbor Warehouse District. That's weird shit right there. Oh fudge. We're late. We're late. Very, very late. That will not help us, Date. How come? Wait. What happened there? Why is it Mr. Polar Bear? Oh. What the fuck?
Ota.
Oh shit. Oh no, I don't know what. Let's. Just expect the worst then.
There you are. Finally. I was looking all over for you.
Why is he being interrogated? I think we did a bad ending. That's my feeling so far.
It's rare to see you down like this, but it's understandable. You blame yourself for this, don't you? Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble, and about letting Ota get the upper hand on you, am I right? Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks? Ota Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide. Ota had a selfish love for Iris. He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too.
Oh
But
no.
Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife, killed her, then killed himself.
It's too convenient for them. But why in the video it's different? That's the thing I want to know.
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris.
Yup.
And how do you explain the other two murders?
Yes.
Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko. Those three murders were definitely executed by the same person. The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions, like killing Iris.
Such as?
Okay, so though. Okay, nothing here.
Stay away from Tessa!
Yep.
Ota showed himself on the stream. If he was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that?
Yeah,
The
probably.
only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person. That behavior would be totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit suicide anyway.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
Yeah, but it's kind of weird.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice cutting machine himself? I don't buy it.
Okay.
Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it. Making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
Mizuki is Ota's close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
Yep.
Shoko was married to Renju. Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
That's a stretch. They've been divorced for years. Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
Yep. Polar bear costume.
The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder-suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
Agree.
There are some additional discrepancies. I analyzed the investigation report. Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Are you sure?
I am.
I thought that was what Aiba found.
Oh, I know that.
Well?
Ota could have stabbed himself.
What the
Maybe
fuck?
he thought it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice cutting machine.
Then, shouldn't we have recovered the kitchen knife from the scene?
Maybe he threw it in the ocean.
Boss, come on. Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
Well, I wasn't being serious.
What
I didn't
the-
think Ota was the culprit from the beginning. I was just playing devil's advocate for HQ.
What?
Really?
Yes, really.
Anyway, Ota didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself. Here's what I think happened.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume. He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side. He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy.
Okay.
The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice cutting machine, and then...
That happened.
Then, who is the culprit?
I wish I knew.
We're up to 4 victims, but Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
Then who's the culprit?
Right. And he was the only one to not have his eye pulled out.
Yes.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims, Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these three?
Connections.
If you find a connection between the victims, you find a connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right?
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's a good starting point.
Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras, but there's no
Okay.
Renju, Shoko, and So. There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras.
Yes.
But again, I can't see any clear link to Iris.
Yeah, she doesn't know to Ice doesn't know him. Oh, really? Wait, I want to save that
Mayumi
one.
had motive for killing Iris and Renju. Mayumi hated Iris,
Mhm.
and she didn't think well of Lemnis since Renju is the president. Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her, and above all else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him.
Yes.
Mizuki has the strongest connections with all three victims. Shoko and Renju were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris. She was good friends with Ota too, but that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all four of them.
Yep.
Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous.
This one.
Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked. They were high school classmates, and she did say that she met Shoko twice, but I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way.
Yes,
No
that's
matter what
correct.
the circumstances were, it seems impossible to me.
Okay. And this one. I don't like this answer, but we need to get with it. B.
I know Renju and Shoko, and I'm connected to Iris, but I have an alibi. Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them. No. Now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her. My memories from 6 years ago are missing, but I still have my memory of recent events.
Okay.
And if I start doubting myself now...
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is zero possibility you are the new Cyclops killer. I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are innocent.
Okay. That's good to hear.
I thought it over, boss. Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
And no leads to pursue?
No.
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit.
Okay.
To get justice for the victims.
You're right.
There's a lot of things to discuss. Okay. Let's try to go them one by one. Anyway, let's see if these things will mesh well. We're not sure yet. Okay. The air condition was running, but it was cold. Temperature hasn't raised much at all. The cold air sunk to my skin, but the center of my body was burning hot.
Iris's estimated time of death and cause of death have been confirmed. The video was not a recording. It was a live stream, filmed in real time.
Which means Iris's time of death is 3:20 a.m.
Okay, 3:20.
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yep.
Yeah.
And like Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered.
Okay, it's quite correct as well. Workbench.
Right here.
I am sure you are already aware of Ota's time of death.
Just before I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
And the
Right. About Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Correct.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound or...
I cannot determine that. I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal.
That's correct.
Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death.
Yep.
If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle.
We'll check that one next time. If it will be tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, next weekend, I guess.
Let's hear it.
Earlier, I told you that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes.
Okay, there we go.
I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes. Let me explain why. I'll start by telling you the identity of the Cyclops killer. Although, it's more accurate to say killers.
More than one?
In the first series of killings, the culprit had an accomplice. One of them was born a murderous psychopath. The other is Rohan Kumakura.
Rohan
the previous
Kumakura?
chairman of the Kumakuras. They each had a role to play.
Oh,
The
really?
murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball.
To be honest, I want to explain the story, but it will take me hours of explaining the story before we arrive on the point where we are right now. So I'll just let it browse through as we go on. I can show this. Well, technically, this is the story right now. See a lot of flowcharts happening. So it based on my decisions, so the outcome will be different. So anyway, we're here, and here's the case file. Monday at dawn, while hunting down Ota, Date is the main character. Okay? Date received a call from the boss. The culprit was live streaming. So panicking, Date watched the video. Iris was lying underneath the ice cutting machine, and the murder happened. So that's the synopsis so far. We're trying to get clues why or who did the killings for that. Okay, about why did the Cyclops case get classified?
That, I don't know.
True
The
Fox.
details of the original Cyclops serial killings case have
Yeah,
become nebulous over time.
Yeah, Fox. It kind of
Even the
resembles
official
that one.
investigation material contains nothing of value.
hmm
I am unable to draw any conclusions from them.
Yeah, it's LA
You
Noir,
really
but
have no idea?
more
If I
anime-ish.
did, I would
Yep,
tell you.
because it's made by Japan. Yeah, if you try to play Detroit, become Detroit and LA Noir, yeah, you'll get the same feel. Only the the facing is quite different and the gameplay mechanics.
18 years ago, Rohan took a woman's eye. She was already dead. He put his finger into her eye socket and gouged it out. The reason why was simple. He was fascinated by women's eyes. Their beauty stimulated his greed and his desire to possess them. He needed to have them, to make them his own. Driven by this instinctive impulse, he took the woman's eye.
Wait, woman's
Then
eye.
he acquired a grotesque obsession with the eyes of dead women. He
What
was
the-
very particular about his need that the eye belonged to a deceased woman. But even being the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge. His deepest, darkest desire went
Oh no,
unfulfilled for years.
Minty, you're really no, not Minty, sorry. Yeah, angry old man, pewter guy seems sketchy. We have the same vibe. I feel the same vibe with him.
However, he soon met his ideal partner, the aforementioned psychopath. The Cyclops killer would commit the murder, and Rohan would take the eye. Thus, a mutually beneficial relationship was established. This was the origin of the Cyclops serial killings. At about the same time, you were assigned to Abyss.
Yeah. Okay, angry old man. That guy, that disputer guy right now, is also working in the same division we're in right now. So that makes more even sketchier. Who is this murder psychopath?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oxytocin is a peptide hormone linked to feelings of love, affection, and trust.
So, Console Man has a large amount of oxytocin when he raided my channel. Just kidding. And I have also oxytocin as well because of the raids and the subs and the follows. It linked to love. Yeah, oxytocin it is.
It is colloquially referred to as the love hormone. It
Yeah,
causes a tranquilizing effect which improves mood and relieves
thanks
stress.
again, Console Man. Enjoyed the lurk. And again, thank you. Thanks for the raid, which led to the sub hype and follow hype as well. Again, cheers to Console Hype. See you soon, brother. Okay, there we go.
It is normally secreted when the body makes contact with an object of affection.
I'm sure you know what this implies,
Mhm.
but he was unable to feel love in the way that we do. However, he was able to experience
The
a
good
substance.
chemicals. Yeah, Alex. Oxytocin. So I will remember that chemical.
His brain was wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other means.
Mm-hmm.
Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and endorphins
Oh shit.
by performing a certain action.
Okay.
What was it? Murder.
Dopamine is a hormone linked to the reward system of the
Oh,
brain.
dopamine.
The pleasant feeling attained through accomplishment is dopamine.
Okay, so that's dopamine.
Endorphins are a kind of brain narcotic. They dull pain and create a feeling of happiness.
Okay, so that's.
He got pleasure from killing people?
Oh shit.
It's slightly more complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure. He was
Hey
tough
Alex,
when
what's
in
up?
his first life. That enlightened him to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again.
Okay, summarize for me.
The original Cyclops killer had an accomplice,
Mm-hmm.
There were two Cyclops killers.
Mm-hmm.
and one of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Rohan committed suicide by jumping to his death 1 year ago.
That means... Pewter, tell me this. One of the original...
Oh
killers
Alex,
is dead.
you're in a
That
camping
means one
vacation?
remains.
Nice.
Who is he?
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police. They actually picked him up on other charges. But, in any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in Fuchu prison.
Fuchu prison?
Wait, this is. Oh
What's his
no.
name?
Prisoner Falco?
In prison, he doesn't have a name. He is simply called Number 89.
Ah, we know this
Number
guy.
89.
Shit.
I know who killed Shogun Adami.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
So,
wish
now
good
you know
camping,
why I said that. But
Alex.
the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. Because one is
Okay.
dead, and the other is behind bars. Neither of them had the opportunity.
Okay, where do we know to go next? Matsushita Diner. Okay, we need to console Ota's mom because her son was killed, gruesomely killed. The place was silent. It's so quiet I could hear the floating dust. I stepped inside. I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. Oh my god. Ota's mom. Oh. It was like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the earth. Oh man. After her mom did so much to Ota. Okay. Sorry. She's not really speaking. It's hard. It's so too hard for her.
This is your fault.
Who?
I heard from the police. Because you didn't take care of Iris.
Oh shit.
My boy Ota got involved.
Date, I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now.
Oh my god.
Did you not hear me? I said leave!
Oof.
Date, let's go. She is in no state to talk.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's go to our house. Oh, Mizuki. Mizuki's curled up on the sofa. She looked like a small animal frightened by a predator. Yeah, because Ota and Iris were her close friends, so it's normal to see her like that. Okay, Ota first. She's not speaking. About Iris, she's not speaking as well. About his father's fishery warehouse.
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Yep.
Of course. The news was distributed heavily across the internet.
Okay.
Not just in Japan, but worldwide. 3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago, her father's. This morning, 2 of her best friends.
Oof.
It
It's
is
too hard.
completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Are you
Yeah.
She's certainly doing so, but I can stay by her side
Aiba,
forever.
contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Understood.
Okay, I stayed with her for a while, but we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. Okay. There's something here. Maybe... Is there something here? Bench press. Nothing so much. Figure out. School bag, backpack, pipe. Okay. Sagan residence. This is Iris's residence. But after that, I could say a single word. The heavy silence weighed on both of us. About Iris.
Iris was my everything. We always went everywhere together.
Yep.
Whether it was buying clothes or going to the movies.
That's quite
or
correct.
taking a walk. Or going when she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers.
Yeah.
Her hand was too small to hold mine. Then it was 2, then 3. And finally she could hold my hand. But eventually, she left my hands altogether.
Oof. Too
She
sad.
started crossing her arms, being independent. Even though she needed constant attention growing up.
Okay, let's
Her memories are a part of this
try to
room.
press.
When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried. And one day she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. Another time she drew with crayons all over the window. She painted my portrait on Mother's Day. Scratches on the floor, chipped plates, burn marks on the table.
Yeah, Fox.
Stains on the cushions.
You're quite right on that one. I mean, this one thing that I can show you how this interesting can go. Imagine this flowchart. Each of one of them has separate storylines. So, and okay, I didn't explore it yet, but when I played their other games, what happened is they merged it into one grand finale. Well, they had several several timelines, but in the end, it will give you a mind fuck of what happened in every timeline. So I'm just waiting for that grand finale, to be honest. That's why I want to clear them all the soonest.
Everything you see. But why?
Oh no. Okay. About Ota.
Oda was one of my students.
Oh, I see. Okay, because Mizuki was her classmate as well and friend.
I taught him in elementary school.
Okay.
I heard it from the police. Oda tried to help Iris and ended up... I don't know what to say. I have no words.
To be honest, they have a good voice acting. Well, English voice acting. Of course, if we play this on Japanese vocals, will be fine.
Tommy, my entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important, but
No, please, tell me.
I may have told you this already.
Hi,
I met
Rosh.
Ren's wife Shoko twice before.
Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Rosh. You have missed out. Okay, I'm just pausing the game for a while, but you have missed out something. We had a sub hype a while ago, thanks to Console Man, and I didn't mention this. I don't know why I didn't mention it, but I have a community goal right now. So if I acquired 50,000 lemon points in this, oh no, I forgot to edit that one. Oh no. I should have done that before I started streaming. So I have a community goal already placed only for 50,000 channel points. Once we achieve 50,000 channel points in the span of 1 month, I guess, we'll try to play Final Fantasy 13. I forgot to input that one. Anyway, I'll do it on my next stream.
The second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Prison?
There's an acquaintance of mine from when we were younger.
Okay.
I visit them a few times a year. And by coincidence, I saw Shoko. I don't think she noticed me, but I recognized her as Renju's wife right away. She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates.
Okay.
Do you know who?
No, I don't.
I got wireless keyboard and beanbag chair.
Prison?
Nice.
Fuchu Prison. in
Seems to
Tokyo.
help. Seems to help on your posture. Nice.
Prison?
To be honest, I think you're playing you did play Iconoclast. I saw you on or Indivisible. I don't know which is between the two. Back
Sorry
hurting
to
is
have bothered you. I'll be going now.
was even to play Evo on SNES for a bit. Nice.
I don't know what to do.
Oh no. Ouch.
Thinking about her.
Hmm. Yeah.
Dante, please, you have to catch them. Please. Please.
Oh no. I blame my job.
Trust me.
What to do? We'll try to catch the killer. Yeah, we'll promise that one. Let's go to Marble. Last one on our list. Pushing heavy carts all day, up ramps. Oof. It's quite tough. Anyway. Okay, last point of area of interest. Shit.
Huh?
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning anyway.
You know about it?
It's on every channel.
Yep.
You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
Do you want the
I
glass?
don't need a drink. I need information. Do you have anything?
Well, let's see.
Well, Rush, considering on what your back and all of those things, do you try to consider go to a specialist or to a chiropractor or whatever? At least someone will help try to massage it. It's been months for now, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
suppose you could call it intuition.
Tell me.
Okay, here we go. information about the incident.
The Kumakuras are involved in this case. Remember what I told you before?
To be 3 weeks, 3 weeks. Because right now, well, one of my favorites during, not favorite, but one of my favorite pastimes is watching chiropractic videos when they crack the bones on your spine and everything else. It likes a weird fetish to me, but yeah.
That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras? Shoko also has a relationship with them.
Ah, you've been exercising, yeah.
You know about
That
her
will be
dealings
quite
with the
helpful.
Kumakuras, right?
So basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Yeah, I hope that your
Not
condition.
2, 3.
Oh, three?
3?
3?
Iris?
No, not that one. The boy.
Odds Ota.
He came here last night?
Ota?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner.
Mhm.
He's linked to the Kumakuras as well.
I've been watching YouTube stuff. It helped. Okay, that's nice. How Ota is related to Kumakuras? How come? Shit.
Have you heard the rumor?
Mama told me a similar story to Ibas. About Sosejima and the Kabasaki district. The basic idea is this. 8 years ago, sold this land in Kabasaki district for 30 billion yen. Yeah, this is a good story. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically. So bought back the land from 1 billion yen. Imagine he sold this land for 30 million yen, 30 billion, and buy it again for 1 billion. Shit. Uh, wow, nice. Okay.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts. I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you.
KE? What?
The KE followed in So's footsteps.
Okay.
They bought up land in Kawasaki.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this gets interesting.
Now, back to So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kawasaki? So was the one who came up with it.
Okay.
I was born and raised in Kawasaki.
Yeah, that's true.
I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly.
Mhm.
But look at Kawasaki now. When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces. But I promise you, I will revive the Kawasaki district at any cost. Casino Town Kawasaki will give new life to the city.
Okay,
After
so
that, So moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed, and it became an official government initiative.
Oh shit.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kawasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off limits.
This game shows in my recommended now. Anyway, thanks Rush for the cheer.
However, the air in Kawasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no
So
negative
it
effect
shows on your
the human body.
recommendation. Right, nice. I'll tell. I'm pushing for this game, to be honest. If you want to play it with you, if you will play it, I'll join. I'll hang out with you, and maybe with Minty as well.
If the plan goes smoothly,
And you
land
don't
prices
need
in
you don't
Kawasaki
need
are going to skyrocket.
you don't need
And all that land is
stiff
owned by
or
the KE.
this is
And
not
by So
a
himself.
physical strenuous game. You just need your controller or keyboard, mouse, whatever, which is beneficial to you. Just use it.
The land he bought back for 1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
I played a bit of Evo on NES. Okay, that's nice.
He's involved in some shady business.
Evo. I'll try to check on the Evo. Actually, one of my bucket lists was to buy either Super
This is
Famicom.
just another rumor. But
Super Famicom or Super Nintendo, because we can find Super Nintendo or the original.
the chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done intentionally.
It was
Why so in
grinded
the
off.
Kumakuras, you
Oh,
mean?
But there's no hard evidence of that. It's just gossip.
okay.
Uh, what were we talking about again?
Ota and the Kumakuras.
Yeah, to the
Oh, right.
Kumokuras.
You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kabasaki district?
Yeah. Yes. You're correct.
The chemical plant explosion made times hard. Foot traffic went down, sales declined. No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge. Someone caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, oh, he'd hate them even more. That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
Okay.
Thank you, Mama.
My next thing I'm saving for is a standing desk. Okay, I want to answer Fox and Roche's question first. The standing desk. If you want, you can buy the plexi motor, plexi for plexi motor adjustable table, electric adjusting table. Okay, you can buy the frame with the wood on it, or you can just buy the frame, because if you can get your own wood for the table, then that will be more cheaper. But the frame should be the electrical one, which will either you can adjust it on whatever height you want. Then about Fox's question, yeah, Fox, I want to play Fantasy Star Online. Actually, I have it already on my Xbox or Windows, and I'm trying to get it on Steam as well, but the problem is it's not available for our region. And before I play Fantasy Star Online 2, I need to make sure that the Windows account or Xbox account is linked to the Steam, which is kind of frustrating. I'll send. Yeah, online. Yeah, maybe I misread Fox. Maybe just only Fantasy Star 2. Sorry, Fox. I'm not sure if you're talking about Fantasy Star Online or Fantasy Star. My bad. Sorry, Fox. Yeah, that's what I want to clear as well. If he's mentioning the Fantasy Star, the original Fantasy Star or the Fantasy Star Online. Okay, my bad, Fox. I think he's mentioning the old one because you mentioned Evo as well. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, we're in the same page. Not a problem. Forget what I said earlier.
I don't know if what you told me.
Oh, sorry.
So
No,
it's
it
the
was very
original
helpful.
Fantasy Star. Okay, gotcha.
I'm glad I can help.
Okay,
Even
gotcha.
if it's just a little.
Well then, be seeing you.
Come back anytime.
Okay, so we need to move on to the headquarters to sum everything we have got so far. Information and everything. Anyway, let's see what will happen. Maybe should have used keyboard in this game. I return to the boss office to report. But I didn't see her anywhere.
Where did she go?
Yep.
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
True.
I sat down my usual seat and decided to wait for the boss. Okay. Still, she's not here.
What are you doing?
What you're
I
doing?
thought it would be easier to talk like this.
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
Yep.
What summary? We don't have anything new.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research.
Mhm.
About number 89.
Okay. Okay, now. I'm limiting gaming or I take a break, especially keyboard and mouse controls, so we cannot play Killing Floor as of now. We can only play Fall Guys online, I guess. Okay, who is number 89?
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
That's what Pewter told us.
Yep.
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police.
What's 89's real name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown.
Actually, we know this
However,
already.
I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
Okay, what is the relationship between 89 and Shoko first?
Unknown. I cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89. After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
Ouch, too much.
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
Yep.
I know who killed Shogunadami.
That must mean that he knew her somehow.
It is possible.
What about 89 and the new Cyclops serial killings?
Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings. One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras.
But Rohan committed suicide last year.
That leaves 1 culprit still alive, number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes.
Yep.
He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
I know who killed Shogunadami.
Okay.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
Okay, let's talk to 89.
Let's talk to number 89.
It is our last remaining loose
All
end.
right. However, we need not go to him. We can bring him to us. If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
Oh really? We can
Can you
sync with
arrange
him.
that?
I can.
Nice, we can sync with him. After cut through some red tape, 89 was brought to the HQ. He took some considerable time to arrive, but for some reason, boss never showed up. Again? Okay, police headquarters. Okay, here. Oh shit, not again. Will the same thing happen? Thanks, Fox. Thank you, Fox, for hanging out. See ya. Until next time. Maybe tomorrow or later.
Sorry to interrupt your busy day, but I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Okay, Dino Shokonodami.
Yeah, I guess.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu Prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
Yes.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
She probably just wanted to see me.
Okay.
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one. I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
What the hell? Where are you from?
Burkina.
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
I don't have time for your joke.
Number 89.
You're real.
I don't remember.
Okay.
That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago.
Okay.
One of the 2 Cyclops killers.
Okay, so he's one of the Cyclops killers. This is a new angle we're looking at right now.
All right. Let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
It's done. You've got a deal.
All right, but to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story. It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
I've got nothing but time.
Then let's get started. The story of a lonely assassin.
Okay, this will be quite long.
Once upon a time, there was a detective, full of righteous justice. Let's call him F. F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. And you lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out. What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
Oof. That's Okura Fishery.
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent. If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened.
Okay. Convenient
that was
for
a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral. He became an assassin, a lone gunman. No agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner.
Yep.
But it didn't last long. One day, X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy. Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth.
Okay.
Somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no, but it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco, named for the falcon, a bird of prey. Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though. He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another. It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely. Time passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow, he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath. that he thought might be his last. But at that moment,
we know it already. What happened next? Yep.
in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach
I
him.
already know who
He
is
watched
this.
her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps. Footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking. That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman. She was a teacher at some school. It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart. Falco started to become himself again. His former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
So, you want to go clean? Fine, you've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter.
Oh no.
I need you to dispose of them.
Shit.
Should be simple, no?
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine, and her daughter. She had just turned 12. Why the 2 of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason, and Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend, and then...
Who's that friend? Kinda curious. We're done.
Why did you stop? Was that the whole story? What's the connection between that and Shoko? You mentioned a Hey, answer me.
That's not the answer.
This is a transaction, remember? Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else.
Okay, here goes
I'll give you
again.
half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Pewter.
Yes?
Start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sink.
Okay, here we go again with the sync. Okay, this will be the last sync for this day.
He will not be waking up anytime soon. Are you ready, Agent Date?
Okay, we need,
The time
here we
is
go.
6 minutes.
I know.
We need to clear this for 6 minutes.
Let's begin.
It's investigating time. Here we go. Where is this? Oh, the face. Oh no, this looks familiar.
Sup?
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah.
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over.
Then just stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
Yeah.
It definitely is. But why?
Number
Okay.
89. What were you up to?
I know why. And I will not spoil it because it is on another timeline. The answer for these questions.
What?
Uh-huh. Oh, it's the force field.
The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Here we go. How many mental locks? 1, 2, what's that? 3, the door, window, and the door. Okay, that's close.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
Okay, sinking the curtain. 89 is hiding in the past. 89 is covered mind in the green membrane. I can't get close. Okay, let's start the investigation. But before that, just want to show the replay of what Aiba was doing earlier. Familiar. Okay, look at that one. She was just lying on the on the carpet for some reason, and she's kind of grumpy.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Then all of a sudden she's like, meow, he's doing weird stuff. Anyway, let's start with the investigation. A winter iris. It had. Remove the thorns.
An astute observation. I will do that. Ow! I can't pull them out. They sting me.
Hey, thanks Ross for the cheer. This is the investigation phase, and I hope you can watch this. So this is how will you? Where I'm looking at the different. This is how will you solve the cases, or let's just say how you solve some of the cases or some of the information. Anyway.
Well, guess we have to investigate without pulling them out.
If you're fine with whatever happened.
It's winter iris. This one.
A winter iris that blooms.
I know.
Let's pick.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Believe in you.
Stop it! You're distracted. I got one.
Oh no!
Aww, right after I pulled it out.
Did the green stuff react at all?
Okay, that's good.
Phone. Should I pick it up?
Yeah, let's try to pick it up.
What the?
Okay, what happened? Oof.
I fainted.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Fuck, 30 seconds. Oh no. Yes, it's on Steam, Roche. This game is on Steam. It's AI, the Somnium files. Oh fuck.
Stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
Oh no, I messed up. I messed up big time. Okay, first mental lock has been released.
I guess it worked?
Oh no, I don't have time. Shit. 1 minute. That's
Agent
what.
Date, you've got 4 minutes.
4 minutes right away.
There is some.
Let's try to stick our hand in. Maybe it will react.
It is surprisingly deep.
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh! There is something!
What's this? Cork. Nice, we got it.
What is this substance? Green tea?
Green tea.
It's obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
And we need to... No, not this one. Oh no. Oh no, we're wasting time.
A book.
12 seconds. Tier.
Yeah! Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
It might. We're getting closer.
It's ringing again.
Pick up.
All
Let's see.
right. Who is this? What the?
Wrong again. There's wish listed this. Nice. You wish listed. Actually, I bought this on sale. Oh no, 120 seconds. Okay, I need to restart this again. It will not stop. Yeah, I bought this for... This is $60? Really?
It stopped. Aren't you curious?
$60, Rosh? I'm not sure. Because I just bought this for
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
around $8 to $10, something like that. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure. $60. I'm not really aware that this game is $60 because I didn't spend like that.
I suppose we didn't do anything.
At least you didn't.
Oh no, 120. No, I need to restart.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Okay.
A
1 second.
Yeah! Are you sure this will help us uncover?
It might.
And this one.
There is some... Well...
Okay, we've done this, so I'm just fast forwarding it. Shit, it's really 120 cents. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure why is it at $600, $60. I didn't check on the original price of this game. Just wait for a sale then. I agree with you.
At least you did.
Okay, now we have time. Shit, look at that. Oh, 2 minutes.
It's a pot. It appears to be...
Maybe a soybean?
It might also be...
Yeah, like
A turtle ninja could leap out at any...
Let's try to hit it.
It doesn't turn on. Is it broken?
See the phone over there? Call the manufacturer.
Okay. Do you think they make dream house call?
Okay, we wasted.
Pot with green soup.
Let's try to drink this one.
Is this?
You can tell by taste.
I would like to know before...
It's green, right?
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it. Fine.
What a sip.
Iva?
She passed out again. Is that a Metal Gear reference? Iva.
Thank you for the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
What did you say?
Elephant.
Oh no.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
Oh no, no, not.
A book.
Okay, this is our last try.
Less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Okay.
A book.
Try to tear it.
I wonder what these.
I don't know.
Number 89. A librarian.
Oh man, that's wrong.
A book. Here I. What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh no.
It's a pot. It appears to.
Maybe a soybean?
It might all.
Yeah, like
A turtle ninja. Roger. It smells
What kind?
like a gu-
Alright, sniff it one more. Relax, you shouldn't be able to smell it anyway. You're just thinking that there's a smell.
Thinking it
I
is.
see.
Oh no, the picture.
Less than 1 minute.
A picture.
Just a pic.
I don't have a pen.
You don't have to go.
The color has returned.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as. And besides, we
Mhm.
are in a dream.
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluid?
I do not feel comfortable with.
Okay, what happened?
What is that? Ah!
Oh shit,
It's
who's
an
that?
eye.
Date, what are we going to do?
Okay. Close the door or poke the eye. I think we
It
made the right.
left.
Okay. We made the right decision then. Checkpoint save.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was kinda cute.
You are insane.
Okay, finally. Oh, it's Hitomi.
What?
Hitomi? It's Hit.
Touch, hug her.
Well, I suppose I will try it.
Or kiss her.
She's hard.
Yeah, me.
Hmm?
Sorry.
A book. What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 8.
By tearing.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of them. Poor Max, I was.
That situation was clearly different.
What the shit? So I think the book.
It's Hit.
Kiss her, I think. Okay.
Where?
Well.
Maybe her. Look at that.
Her stomach. Right?
Yeah. It's not like I'm touching
What
her.
the hell? No,
She's
that's
extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary.
What did you say?
That she is stationary.
No, before that.
She's
God. No, I wasted my time again. I love the dialogue. That's why I like this game. They have created some good puns on it.
Wait, I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
Yeah, want to check. Oh no. Look at that instant replay. Oh no, we have already passed the joke time. I thought we have captured it. Skull. Oh no.
A skull.
I think we need to kiss it. Shit, I don't have time.
I must be malfunctioning.
Just give it a little kiss.
I am seriously getting tired of your bone fetish.
No, that's why I want to kiss because. Shit,
No
nothing.
Oh, but that was.
I do not need your
Oh no.
a
Wait.
skull.
Throw? Or I want to that throw.
Would that not be distant?
It's a hunk of calcium.
Hunk of calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Oh yes, we made the correct
Whose
choice.
skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
Oh no, there's a penalty. Shit. Okay, this is our last chance. Okay, whatever. Last chance, so whatever would be her decision. If not, we will just restart the crime scene again. Talk to her, no, kiss her. This is
What?
it.
Kiss her.
You
Oh shit.
like this? But why?
You are like one of my limbs, Aiba.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Yes.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate rise. And another part of me, too.
Could it just be only your heart, please?
Oh no.
Date, there's no—
Shit!
Oh shit. Mission failed. Yes. Okay, I'll just try to skip. And if.
Play.
Okay, just trying to. Okay, we need to get mental lock for. Okay. Okay, let's start now. Okay, we made some bad decisions. Okay, here we go. This one.
A switch.
Okay, just try to flip the switch.
This switch. But there are thorns.
It's fine. It'll.
Oh. The light has turned
Ooh.
on.
We need that one late.
A phone.
We'll ignore it. Okay, so next one is this one.
There is some.
Time for stick hand in. Yes, she is an AI Rush.
It is surprisingly.
So technically, that's her true form. You know his left eye, right? It's in different color. So she is the AI on Date's eyeball, left eyeball. So whenever they go to the dream world, she's perceived or conceived like this kind of form. It's a long story, but that's her AI inside his eyeball. That's the AI inside his eyeball. Yep.
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh, there is...
Shit, tiny again.
a book.
There.
Are you...
You've got 4 minutes.
Nor. No. Yeah.
I suppose...
I think we went on this one.
a book.
Let's try to read. No.
A book. Is...
Shit. Floor lamp. Yep.
a floor... Easier said than done. I do not see a switch anywhere.
Really?
What the hell? What was that?
I cannot find it.
Oh no, what did we do? I forgot. The picture shit.
A winter I
know.
A winter... A picture.
Just a picture.
A picture.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
A floor... A floor lamp.
Try to grab it.
Alright.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, nice.
Looks okay.
Shit, nothing happened.
It's a pot. It appears to be...
Maybe a soybean?
It might also...
Yeah, like a...
A turtle nin...
What kind of soup?
Close curtain. Yeah, okay, this is where we left earlier. Okay, try to check this.
Do you know...
Yes.
You insane.
Here we go.
What?
Hitomi?
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
A book.
A green book. That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation.
All right.
Guess nothing there. Okay. The skull.
A skull.
Try to talk with it.
Hello there. What happened to your body? Oh, I see. You were thin anyway. Say something. I don't want to be the only one talking. I sound like a crazy person. Now you're upsetting me. Prepare yourself for a comeuppance.
Comeuppance.
Humanity finally develops artificial intelligence, and this is the result.
Tate, I I will unleash a furious punch onto an object.
Look at this
Never
pose.
heard anyone say that before.
Oh no, so okay, this one.
It's Hito.
So we try to hug her, we try to touch her, we try to kiss her, nothing happened. So we try to talk with her. Okay, I think I'll just use a tiny then.
Understood. Hey!
Oh!
No,
Could you try it again?
I believe we should try. Let it go.
Oh no, no!
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
It's Hito.
Why we touch her? Maybe we should tear the book.
A book. Here I go.
There we go.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh no. Oh, there's another book there.
A book.
Let's try to tear it.
Ah! What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 80.
By tearing
Yeah.
that situation. It's Hito.
Try to kiss her.
What? You... Could it just... It's Hitomi.
30 seconds.
Touch her.
Where?
Here go the joke again. Sorry, I need to fast forward it. And last one.
It's Hitomi.
Oh no! No! No!
Could it...
Fudge, no! Ah! Fuck. Oh man.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
Okay.
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a...
A desk fan.
Oh.
Okay, let's try to blow on.
Blow on it.
Shit, nothing happened.
Oh.
Okay, it did increase the... Let's try the winter iris. No, this is fine.
A winter...
Let's try to smooth. Maybe pick.
Aww.
Okay. We have increased the interaction.
A book. Ha! I wonder what the...
I don't know.
Number 89.
Okay. Then we need to tear this book also.
Here I go. What happened?
Nothing.
What?
Who's that?
Okay.
What do I do?
Try to lock. Oh shit. Oh, it's Rohan.
No! Stop!
Oof. Shit. Shots fired. Oh shit.
Stop right there!
What the fuck? Okay. Oh, why the boss was there? This is quite a revelation to me. What the fuck is happening right now? Kikai.
Date, this is a serious matter.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
What happened?
Huh?
Please stay calm and listen. So Sejima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
What the fuck?
Can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police.
Shit.
And one more thing. So was missing his left eye.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Oh
Probably.
no.
Yes.
Here we go again.
What is your next move, Date?
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea.
Oh no. Oof. Here we go.
Not here. Where is she?
The Somnium earlier was just like the dream I had 3 days ago.
What the hell is going on? What is going on? Hitomi was shot by Rohan Kumakura to protect number 89?
There's another thing that I can figure out. Yeah, why she was there?
Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
This is serious secret.